This old highway's getting longer. Seems there ain't no end in sight. Sleep would be best, but I just can't afford to rest. Got a ride in Denver tomorrow night. Called the house, but no one answered. For the last 2 weeks, no one's been home. I guess she's through with me. To tell the truth, I just can't see what's kept a woman holding on this long. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All my cards are on the table with no ace left in the hole. And I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Good morning, folks. Welcome to AJ's. Competition's getting younger. Tougher broncs, you know I can't recall. A worn out tape of Chris Ledoux. Lonely women and bad booze seem to be the only friends I've left at all. And the white line's getting longer, and saddles getting cold. And I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All my cards are on the table with no ace left in the hole. And I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Lord, I'm much too young to feel this damn old. But too old to act this damn young.
True story.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I was like, where you going? How you folks doing? All right. Where you guys from? Tampa. Oh, I just came from there. Almost. I was played in St. Pete on Saturday, or Thursday night. I was down in St. Pete playing. Chase Rice has a new bar down there called Welcome to the Farm. It's a good little spot. It's nice to go down. I play there every 6 weeks because I got friends down there. So like Madeira, Seminole, Treasure Island, St. Pete, Brandon.
Brandon, your friend?
Oh, Brandon, Florida.
Brandon, your friend? Y'all got a favorite country artist?
All of them.
All of them? Well, we play most of them. We'll see if we can't hit one. Something comes to you, let us know. That's Ivana back there behind the bar. She's fairly special. Not in a wear a helmet and straws kind of way.
Jesus.
That was almost a smile. Well, let us know what you want to hear. We're here for you, not us.
Everywhere you look, you can write a book on the trouble of a woman and a man. But you cannot impose, you can't stick your nose into something that you don't understand. Still you're wondering who's cheating, who's being true, who don't even care anymore. Makes you wonder who's doing right with someone tonight, whose car is parked next door. I thought I knew her well, I really couldn't tell that she had another lover on her mind. You see, it felt so right when she held me tight. How could I be so blind? Still you're wondering who's cheating, who's being true, who don't even care anymore. Makes you wonder who's doing right with someone tonight, whose car is parked next door. Oh, yeah. The heart is on the line each and every time. Love is stolen like the shadows of the night. Though it's wrong all along, it keeps going on as long as you keep it out of sight. Still you're wondering who's cheating, who's being true, who don't even care anymore. Makes you wonder who's doing right with someone tonight, whose car is parked next door. I'll get some. Still you're wondering who's cheating, who's being true, who don't even care anymore. Makes you wonder who's doing right with someone tonight, whose car is parked next door. Still you're wondering who's cheating, who's being true, who don't even care anymore. Makes you wonder who's doing right with someone tonight, whose car is parked next door. His car is parked next door.
Yeah.
Little AJ.
All right. Well, Tampa, if something comes to mind for you, you want to hear, let us know what it is. We don't know them all, but we'll try to get close for you. All right. Let's see here. I request for some Josh Turner as I was driving here today. This is about the only time of day I can do that. What's it called? Your Man. I know you know that one. It goes out to my friend in North Carolina, Dana.
Okay, I didn't save it. So it must
Good
have been a
morning.
while.
Welcome to AJ's, folks. Where are we from? What's that? California. North, south, central? South? All right. Well, Pasadena? Awesome. Sounds out of my price range, but that's cool. I'll be out that way on July 23rd. Got the Padres on one night and the Angels on another night. We're a big baseball family. Be out to see you. What's that? I can't afford Dodgers. You know the difference in prices? It was like $200 a cheap seat higher to get Dodgers tickets. Right? Yeah, it was super expensive. We're kind of like seat snobs. Like my son's a big old prodigy baseball player, and so we splurge to get up close and get autographs and pictures and all that. So we saw the Padres in Atlanta. We never got to see a game. It got rained out like 3 days in a row, but yeah, they're pretty solid. Team's fun. You can keep them off them enhancements, you know. I was doing it because I was hurt.
Man, y'all were thirsty as hell.
That's
weren't
why
you?
I smoke weed
Jesus.
too. Go play some Frogger. All right. Well, if there's something you want to hear, folks, let us know. You got a favorite country artist out there in Cali? Chris Stapleton, I bet you do. We like being able to sing it too. He needs at least one shot of Yeg in an hour before we do Stapleton. Johnny Cash, all right, I got you right now.
Oh wait, we're changing?
Well, here, I'm gonna do one and then do that one because I was already prepped. Shit.
Baby, lock the door and turn the lights.
All right. Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on it soft and slow. Oh, baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling that was quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. There's no hurry, don't you worry. Oh, we can take our time. Come a little closer, let's go over what I had in mind. We locked them door and turned the lights down low, and put some music on it soft and slow. Oh baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. Well, I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling that was quite as strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. Ain't nobody ever loved nobody the way that I love you. All alone now, all alone now, I wanted to lock the door and turn the lights down low. I'll put some music on it soft and slow. Oh baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. Well, I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling that was quite as strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. Turner by online requests.
Do what? I'll check them.
You got one real quick?
I wasn't prepared, but I can. Let's see here. Of course I do. Well, I'm pulled out of Pittsburgh, rolling down the eastern seaboard. I got my diesel wound up, and she's running like never before. There's the speeds on ahead, but right, I don't see the cop inside. 6 days on the road, and I'm gonna make it home tonight. I got me 10 forward gears in that Georgia overdrive. I'm taking little white pills and my eyes are roving white. I just passed a Jimmy in a white. I've been passing everything inside. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Well, it seems like a month since I kissed my baby goodbye. Well, I could have a lot of women, but I'm not like some other guys. I could find one to hold me tight, but I could never make believe it's right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. The ICC is a chicken on down the line. And I'm a little overweight and my logbook's way behind. But nothing bothers me tonight. I can dodge all the scales all right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Well, my rig's a little old, but that don't mean she's slow. There's a flame from her stack and the smoke's blowing black as gold. Well, my hometown's coming in sight. If you think I'm happy, you're right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight.
Oh, thank you. All right, little Johnny Cash by request. I just thought I was shot. I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling round the bend. I ain't seen that sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, time keeps dragging on. Oh, but that train keeps moving on down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't peer at her guns. And I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Oh, when I hear that train a-comin', I hang my head and cry. I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. Good morning. Probably drinking coffee and smoking them big cigars. I knew I had it coming. I knew I can't be free. Oh, but those people keep on moving, and that's what tortures me. Well, if they freed me from this prison and that railroad train was mine, I think I'd have to move her a little farther down that line. Oh, far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. Then I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Yeehaw. All right, folks. Oh, I was getting ready to say, there she is.
All right.
Listen, next time you hold it.
Well, I'll be.
I was ready to rock their faces off, too. Oh, no, 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 no. No. No yawning. What you got, Roy?
Pulling it up.
All
Give me a
right.
second.
As long as it's up, not out.
I'm getting there. It's taking forever to load.
All right.
Man, I can't figure out the verse. It's killing me. It's America. Rodney Atkins. You remember that song?
I don't.
Huh.
I mean, I'm sure I've heard it, but
I'm sure you have.
I don't
It was a
know.
good one for today, but I can't figure it out. Real Billy Currington.
There you go. Little Burley Carrington.
I hate that.
Shit can't grow in my head. Yeah. Everything moves south.
This old man and me were at the bar and we were having us some beers and swapping night on peers, talking politics, bonding redhead chicks, old dogs and their tricks and habits we ain't kids. We talked about God's grace and all the hell we raised. And then I heard the old man say, God is great and beer is good and people are crazy. He said, I fought 2 wars, been married and divorced. What brings you to Ohio? He said, damned if I know. We talked an hour or 2 about all the girls we knew, what all we put up through, like 2 old boys would do. We pondered life and death. He lit a cigarette. So these damn things will kill me yet. But God is great and beer is good and people are crazy. Well, last call's 2 a.m. I said goodbye to him and never talked to him again. Then one sunny day, I saw the old man's face, front page obituary. He was a millionaire. He left his fortune to some guy he barely knew. His kids are mad as hell, but me, I'm doing well. And I drive by today to just say thanks and pray. And I left a 6-pack right there on his grave. God is great, beer is good, people are crazy. Oh, God is great, and beer is good, and people are crazy. BC.
Oh, well, my mom just texted me. This time it wasn't a private part from her horse. She wants to hear Amarillo by morning. Say hi to my mama. Be polite. Come on.
Hi, Michael's mama.
Y'all, she can't see y'all. She can see him. That's like getting cheated.
She heard it, though. It's okay. It's the thought that counts. The whole bar said hi to you, so literally the whole bar.
We gotta keep those people that are in the witness protection program safe.
Yeah.
We play on the roof 4 to 8 today, but when people make it all the way up them steps, we cheer for them. And some people come walking through the door like, yeah, and then other people are like,
it's like they must be witness protection program people or something.
oh, you guys live in Akron.
Or they're still hungover, or they're just angry birds. Who knows? I don't know.
Or that's not their wife.
Well, that's true, too.
Go ahead, honey. I'll be 3 steps behind you. All right. It's Amarillo by morning
Yeah,
for my mama.
I'm pulling it up.
Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I got on. Now, sun is high in that Texas sky. I'll be booking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. I lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. I'll be looking great when they pull that gate. I'm hoping that the judge ain't blind. Oh, Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I got on. Well, I ain't got a dime, what I've got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Bum, bum. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Morning, Sophie.
Morning. Woohoo! Woo! There you go, Mama.
Oh.
Hey, Mama.
Man, we got to work the cobwebs out this morning. We were up on the roof till about 12:30 last night. We stayed like a half hour after closing. People were just, it was like a campfire or something. Bar was closed. We were just up there chilling. It was cold last night, though, man. I got some sinus stuff going on today.
What's your request?
Anyway,
No, just it's okay that you didn't hear that. It's all right.
did she say Taylor Swift?
She did say Taylor Swift.
I heard Swift. I'm like, oh. Well, this is a good point. This is a good time to remind you that we do work for tips, and you know, sometimes we have to do Taylor Swift, and sometimes we have to do Shania, and we need at least enough money to buy some dignity when we leave. So, this guy throws me under the bus all the time, like Shania, 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 and Dolly Parton all day long. Like, come on, dude. I'm not in control. I don't play guitar, which he'll be sure to point out 3 or 4 times as the day goes on.
No, I don't.
As if
I don't
you
ever
can't
do
tell
that.
that I'm not holding a guitar. I mean,
Maybe it's like camouflage. It's air guitar. I don't know.
air guitar. Hey, I play some good air guitar. You got some T Swift for the lady?
Really?
Are y'all gonna hang out for a little bit, or you got one and done? Okay. I was gonna say you can save that for a few minutes. Try to embarrass yourself in front of 5 or 6 other people. I mean,
No, I'd
hate to
rather
waste
just-
it all on just y'all. You
I'd rather
know?
just get it over with.
We want full-blown humiliation here, not just limited.
We were both young when I first saw you. I closed my eyes and the flashback starts. I'm standing there on a balcony in summer air. This might be my favorite T-Swizzle song. See the lights, see the party, the ball gown. Make your way in the crowd and say hello. Little did I know that you were Romeo, you were throwing pebbles, and my daddy said stay away from Juliet. I was crying on the staircase, begging you please don't go. Then I said, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting. All that's left to do is run. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story. Baby, just say yes.
She's like, I see
So
2
I
ugly
st-
guys doing T-Swift. We gotta get in there. Hurry up.
So I sneak out to the garden to see you. We keep quiet cause we're dead if they knew, so close your eyes. 'Cause escape this town for a little while. 'Cause you were Romeo, I was a scarlet letter, and my daddy said stay away from Juliet. You were everything to me, I was begging you please don't go. And I said, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting, all that's left to do is run. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. Romeo, save me, they're trying to tell me how to feel. This love is difficult, but it is real. Don't be afraid, we'll make it out of this mess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And it's real. 'Cause we were both young when I first saw you.
Thank you so much. Feel free to request that every hour so I can watch this. One of these days, I'm gonna surprise you.
Stumble to the head and I stumble to the kitchen. I will never become ambition. Till I know what you do, stand to find.
You were looking for a duo band name. Let's just call ourselves Chick Songs.
Chick Magnets.
Big girls with beards. All right.
Big
What
girls
else
with
y'all
beards.
got there, California? Something in the male vein of things? I didn't mean to say male vein, but whatever. Y'all think about it. Let's move on to these folks right here. Where y'all from? Nebraska? We had a bunch of Nebraska people in here yesterday. We were up on the roof. That was, yeah, I was in the VIP section there. You guys got a favorite country artist? Merle? How do you go from Taylor Swift to Merle Haggard? But hey, I'm glad. I get to do the Merle. You just keep doing that T Swift. You know what? People can say what they want to about Taylor Swift. That little girl's a badass. She played in Nashville in the rain, in the pouring rain until 1 or 2 in the morning. What's that? You're going to see her in L.A.? I think that's what you said. So what you guys can't hear is behind me, there's this drums and shit and traffic and all these woo girls and buses. And so I hear about half of what's said. I've gotten pretty good at reading lips, though.
And if I'm not mistaken, I think the city's ordinance is $1,000 per minute when you go over the ordinance. And she went like 120 minutes over. She ended up paying like $250,000 for that fine.
She
didn't
made
care.
that in the first 2 rows.
Yeah, she's got it. I think the first time I saw Taylor Swift, she was like 9, because we grew up in the same area. Well, I'm a little older than her, but I might have been at a county fair and
I feel like she grew up and you didn't.
probably.
Yeah, so.
But
Yeah,
I blew up and she didn't.
I was very fortunate to have a couple of her studio musicians on my last record, and it was pretty awesome. But I remember watching her on one of the award shows. She got out there when they were really criticizing her about her vocals and that, and she got out there with just nothing but her and her little guitar and just sang her ass off. And it wasn't perfect, but she didn't care. So I admire the girl. So everybody hates on Morgan Wallen too. Ain't nobody in this town wouldn't trade places with that guy.
And Hanson.
Yeah. So can't fit in his jeans, but I mean I've never tried, but you know whatever. All right, Merle Haggard. This is that song that goes.
The walking song?
The walking song. It's a big job just getting by with 9 kids and a wife. Well, I've been a working man damn near all my life, and I keep on working. Come Monday, I'll be right back with the crew. I drink my beer at AJ's and sing a little bit of these working man blues. Well, I keep my nose to the grindstone and work hard every day. Get a little tired on the weekend, but after I draw my pay, I go back working. Come Monday, I'll be right back with the crew. This is technically my crew. I drink my beer that evening and sing a little bit of these working man blues. Sometimes I think about leaving and do a little bumming around. Throw my bills out the window, catch a train to another town, but I throw back working. Gotta buy my kids a brand new pair of shoes. I drink my beer in the evening and cry a little bit of these working man blues. Said, hey, hey, working man, a working man like me ain't never been on welfare, I'm about as close as I might be. Keep on working as long as my two hands are fit to use. Well, I get my beer from Havana and cry a little bit of these working man blues. Oh, yeah. That's it. He only worked 2 minutes on that one. There you go. What's that? Kenny Rogers.
All right. I've got your Kenny Rogers.
Oh, all right. I already know what you're doing. He's going to use his little trump card on you right here. He's going to trick you.
Did you guys know that this song was done by Kenny Rogers?
Exactly.
We need new material, man. We need to get to the studio and write some new shit.
Right?
As that one chick from Lexington pointed out.
You guys say the same things every day.
Well, it's a new group batch of people.
Yeah, it's completely different people.
It's 4
That's why we
hours.
play the same songs every day.
Yeah. Well, not every day. We venture out.
Yeah,
So I'll
I
just
played
go
3
ahead
new
and-
songs yesterday.
This song was made famous recently by Blake Shelton, but did you know it was originally done by Kenny Rogers?
It was originally done by George
originally
Jones.
done by George Jones. But the best version, if you haven't downloaded it just yet,
It's the only Kenny Rogers song I know, okay?
I could probably pull off the Gambler if I needed to.
I can't.
We've done it together.
If you have not downloaded
Go ahead, do your spiel.
Well, I call my wife with another man, then he calls me at 99. On a prison farm in Georgia, close to the fault line. Well, I've been here for 2 long years, I finally made the warden my friend. So he sends me to a life of peace, taking care of old Red. Now Red, he's the damnedest dog that I've ever seen. Got a nose like the smell of a 2-day trip. He's a 4-legged tracking machine. You can consider yourself mighty lucky to get past the gators and the quicksand beds. With all these years that I've been here, ain't nobody got past Red. Hear the warden sing, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun, a real lady treat for the morning comes. Well, I paid off the guard and I slipped down a letter to my cousin up in Tennessee. Oh, and he brought down a blue tick hound. She was pretty as she could be. Well, they pinned her up in the swampland about a mile just south of the gate. And I take on Red for his evening run. I just drop him off and away. Hear the warden sing, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun, a real lady treat for the morning comes. Now Red got real used to saying he's a lady every night. So I kept him away for 3 or 4 days, waited till the time got right. Well, I made my run the evening sun, and I smiled when I heard him turn Red out. 'Cause I was headed north to Tennessee, and old Red was headed south. And the warden sing, come on somebody, why don't you run? Or is it to have a little fun? Get my lantern, get my gun, read a little treat for the morning comes. Now there's red-haired boutiques all in the south. Love got me in here and love got me out. Oh, I knew Islands in the Stream too. I could have done that one.
Islands in. Oh yeah, really? Wonder what part you want me to do.
Well, the Kenny part.
The Kenny, yeah, right. Folks, you got a favorite country artist? George Jones? I think technically he just did it. That's part of the spiel. This song was originally recorded by George Jones. But if you got another George Jones in you?
Yeah, we can do some real George Jones.
Some real George Jones.
Yeah. In the style of someone else.
In the style. You gonna do the Sawyer Brown George Jones?
I feel tears welling up cold and deep like my heart sprung a big break. In a stab of loneliness, sharp and painful that I may never take. You might say that I was taking it hard, oh, she wrote me off with a call. Don't you wager that I'll hide the sorrow when I might break right down and fall. Well, the race is on and here comes pride in the backstretch. Heartaches are going to the inside. My tears are holding back there, trying not to fall. My heart's out of the running, true love's scratch for another's sake. Race is on and it looks like heartache. The winner loses all. One day I ventured in love, never once suspecting what the final result would be. How I lived in fear, waking up each morning thinking you were gone from me. There's aching pain in my heart for today was the one that I hated to face. Somebody new came up to win her, and I came out in second place. Well, the race is on, and here comes pride in the backstretch. Heartaches going to the inside. My tears are holding back there, trying not to fall. My heart's out of the running, true love's scratch for another's sake. Race is on and it looks like heartache. The winner loses all. The winner loses all. I think George Jones was like the only songwriter. He's the one that wrote everything. Because then you have Tennessee Whiskey. That was George Jones. I think everything was originally George Jones.
Who's gonna hold my hair? That's my drinking song.
You have hair?
I do.
Long enough to hold, I mean.
It's been pulled before.
Remember those little pink Bretts when we were kids and they snapped? Just like put two of them. That shirt, a tutu, and you'd be Ace Ventura.
Hey man, this is the type of day where you wear a flamingo shirt.
You should have told me. I'd have worn my flamingo shirt. Next Monday.
It's Monday.
It's Flamingo Day.
I had a whole different outfit picked out, and I'm like, you know what? I need some color and some red, white, and blue.
Yeah.
All right. Well, buddy, I'm pretty sure you didn't get drug in here for the Taylor Swift or something you want to hear. It's okay if you are. We don't judge. You can rock that shit, man. Luke Bryan? All right. Any particular one? Might do a couple of those. Is it too early to get rowdy? Morning. Got a little boom in my big truck. You want to do that one, or you want to do I Don't Want This Night to End?
There was
really
two.
wasn't a yes or no
there was
question.
two. So which one? Was Country
You want
Girl?
Shake It for me, or do you want I Don't Want This Night to End? Yes. Whichever. It might be too early for Shake It. Is that the one you wanted, though? It's not too early? All right. What are y'all drinking? All right. Let's do it.
Which one?
Shake It. Come on now. Sorry. Got a little boom in my big truck. Gonna open up the doors and turn it up. Gonna stomp my boots in the Georgia mud. Gonna watch you make me fall in love. Get up on the hood of my daddy's tractor. Up on the toolbox, it don't matter. Down on the tailgate, girl, I can't wait to watch you do your thing. Shaking for the young bucks sitting in the honky tonk. To the rednecks rocking to the break of dawn. DJ spinning that country song. Come on, come on, come on. Shake it for the birds, shake it for the bees, shake it for the catfish swimming down deep in the creek, for the crickets and the critters and the squirrels. Shake it to the moon, shake it for me, girl. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Somebody sweet little farmer child with a gattle in a bud to get a little wild. Ponytail and a pretty smile rope me in from a country mile. So coming over here and get in my arms, spin me around this big old ball, tangle me up like Grandma's yawn. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shake it for the young bucks sitting in the honky tonk. To the rednecks rocking to the break of dawn. DJ spinning that country song. Come on, come on, come on. Shake it for the birds, shake it for the bees, shake it for the catfish swimming down deep in the creek, full of crickets and the critters and the squirrels. Shake it to the moon, shake it for me, girl. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Guitar. Now dance like a dandelion in the wind on the hill underneath the pine. Yeah, move like the river flows. Feel the kick drum down deep in your toes. All I wanna do is get to holding you, get to knowing you, get to showing you, get to loving you before the night is through. Baby, you know what to do. Singing for the young bucks sitting in the honky tonk. Rednecks rocking to the break of dawn. DJ spinning that country song. Come on, come on, come on. Singing for the birds, singing for the bees, singing for the catfish swimming down deep in the creek, for the crickets and the critters and the squirrels. Shake it to the moon, shake it for me, girl. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Hot country girl. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Oh, thank y'all. I gotta admit, that song's kind of a guilty pleasure. What other George Jones song that nobody knows is a George Jones song you got?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Callie, you got anything else? What's that? I mean, what? That's so freaking random. Running circles around this town. What's that? Who's that? He says something about he's a guy that signs the paychecks. I don't know anything about these paychecks that he's talking about, but we'll do some Alan Jackson. We got Alan Jackson for days. After this gig, we could be an Alan Jackson tribute band. If like we stacked each other, we could be 6'8". So I've always thought it'd be funny if they put like a Kenny Chesney outfit next to that outfit right there. What you got?
You know how many times I've heard that?
Huh? How many times you heard that?
How many times I've heard that?
I used to
give you the spiel. You know,
You're mad at me.
I give people my name, the same thing every day. I don't have to change that. Well, I have to change what I say.
I didn't say you had to.
All right, let's see. I know 113 Alan Jackson songs.
Oh, what happened to Maren Morris? It's your turn.
Okay. Smart ass.
Oh, I was kind of kidding. You're boring, Ivana.
I'm what? I love how my thing automatically changes Maren to Karen. Because it's like, I don't know this name. Who is this person that you speak of? Too low.
Here you go, Callie.
And I've kissed on a Sunday, and I've cheated, and I've lied. I've fallen down in grace a few too many times, but I find holy redemption when I put this car in drive, roll the windows down, then turn up the dial. Can I get a hallelujah? Can I get an amen? Feels like the Holy Ghost running through you when I'm playing on FM. I find my soul revival, singing every single verse. Yeah, I guess that's my church. When Hank brings a sermon and Cash leads the choir, it gets my cold heart burning hotter than a ring of fire. When this wonderful world gets heavy and I need to find my escape, I just keep the wheels rolling, radio's growing till my sins wash away. Can I get a hallelujah? Can I get an amen? Feels like the Holy Ghost running through you when I play the highway FM, and I find my soul revival, singing every single verse. Yeah, I guess that's my church. Can I get a hallelujah? Can I get an amen? Feels like the Holy Ghost running through you when I play the highway FM. Oh, I find my soul revival, singing every single verse. Oh yeah, I guess that's my church. Yeah, I guess that's my church. Yeah, I guess that's my church.
Hallelujah. Praise baby Jesus.
I had 4 sisters. I have 4 sisters. I've had to sing some girl songs before.
I'm just glad you're here, buddy. Alan Jackson, you got a favorite? Did you say all of them?
Any of
All
them?
of them?
Yeah.
Any of them? Is that Don't Rock the Jukebox?
No, it wasn't anything.
Oh. Well, Don't Rock the Jukebox, Chasing That Neon Rainbow. Jukebox? I had the pleasure of writing with this guy, Roger Murrah, who's a legend. He wrote the song back in '88. we wrote about 3 months ago, so it was kind of like I was having one of them like fanboy moments. I don't get caught up for like stars. Like, I mean, Chris Stable can walk in and be like, "What's up?" But a killer songwriter walks in, I'm like, yeah, that's what I do. This is what we do to pay our bills, but we write songs during the day. Roy here is an artist. He travels, tours, and does all that, so be sure to check him out, Roy Leo Official. I'm just a songwriter that's blessed enough to sit here and drink some, well, normally not water, but it's morning still.
I hate cold coffee.
But so anyway, I like doing this song in honor of Mr. Roger Murrah.
All right, which one we doing?
Don't
Oh,
rock.
okay.
Don't rock the jukebox. I wanna hear some Jones.
Already played it.
My heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stone. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox. Play me a country song. Before you drop that quarter, keep one thing in mind. You got a heartbroken hillbilly standing here in line. I've been down and lonely ever since you left. Before you punch that quarter, yeah, can I make one request? Don't rock the jukebox. I wanna hear some Jones. 'Cause my heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox. Thank you. Play me a country song. Well, I ain't got nothing against rock and roll. When your heart's been broken, you need a song that's slow. Ain't nothing like steel guitar, drowning memory. Before you spend your money, baby, play a song for me. And don't rock the jukebox. I wanna hear George Jones. 'Cause my heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox. Play me a country song. Don't rock the jukebox. Play me a country song. Oh, a little AJ by request. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Got warm them fingers up today.
Well,
Sheesh.
we are 1 minute away from completing hour number 1 of 7, so I'm sure your fingers will be warmed up eventually.
They'll be warmed up by the end of the day.
Folks,
they
thank you
will.
all so much. If you get bored
you.
later and you circle back, we'll be on the roof from 4 to 8. On the rooftop. It's like getting halfway to heaven, then you're just stuck with us.
But the sun's shining, so it's worth it. California knows how to party. California knows how to party. In the city of LA. In the city of Compton. I don't even know where I'm
Keep
going.
it rocking. Keep it rocking.
I might just make this a country
Early
song.
in the morning, rising to the street. Light me up that cigarette, and I strap shoes on
Who
my
just went?
feet.
Oh, that was you? I'm lost. All right, I got you.
Did you say Dierks Bentley? That's my favorite. I've seen Dierks like 13 times. For 10 years, I kicked off my shows with A Lot of Leaving. I'm a big old Dierks fan. I think I like the fact he has like throwback vocal sound with like driving drums, and and that kind of like Waylon Jennings meets modern country.
Well, with 6 more hours, I'm sure you'll get to sing one. Actually, my dad and I were restoring this old pickup truck when he died. This song kind of takes me back. It's like me and my dad's song.
I love this song, dude. You can do Dirks all day. I don't care.
It's just an old beat-up truck. Some say that I should trade up now that I got some jingle in my pocket. But what they don't understand is it's the miles that make a man. I wouldn't trade that thing in for a rocket. What they don't know is my dad and me, we drove her out to Tennessee. She's still here and now he's gone. So oh, it's just an old beat-up box. It's rusty strings across the top. Probably don't look like much to you. These dents and scratches in the wood, yeah, that's what makes it sound so good. Me, it's better than brand new. You see this here flat-top guitars had my back in a million bars, singing every country song. So oh, do the things I believe in. My faith to live on freedom. Do the things I can count on to keep me going strong. And I hold on like the stripes to the flag, like a boy to his dad. I can't change who I am, right or wrong. And I hold on. Baby, looking at you right now, there ain't never been no doubt. Without you, I'd be nothing. So if you ever worry about me walking out, well, let me tell you something. Nah, oh, nah, oh, can you hear me, baby? I'm old, yeah. Now hold on to the things I believe in. My faith to live on freedom. To the things I can count on to keep me going strong. Now hold on. And I hold on and on and on and on and on. Little Dirks. Dirks.
Some more Dirks? Is that what you're saying?
More Dirks.
More Dirks? Oh, I'm trying to think of a Dirk song I haven't done in a while. You ever done Sideways?
Yeah,
I haven't done that one in a while.
I like that song. It says capo first. That seems way low. Isn't that low?
I don't know.
It's an Yeah, start singing. I can't get the thing in
Hey
my head.
girl, what's your name? So loud in here, can't hear a thing. What? But I sure do like your style. I think that is low.
Yeah, see, it's something that's weird. If these aren't right, then there's nothing you can do about it.
Can't hear a thing. What? But I sure do like your style. Morning.
These aren't right, so I don't know.
All right, we can do. What was I thinking? If you want.
Yeah, I can only do what this says. These are all wrong. Wait, here's a different one. What's your name? And
Hey
that's
girl, what's your name? So loud in here, can't hear a thing. What? But I sure do like your style. There you go. I think that's right where it needs to be. All right, welcome to band practice. Hey girl, what's your name? So loud in here, can't hear a thing. What? But I sure do like your style. I can see you came to rock me. Blue jeans, white tank top. Man, that look drives me wild. When it's hey now, here we go. DJ, that ain't it.
no, it's
That
wrong.
ain't it.
It's wrong.
All right, what was I thinking? There we go. We tried.
These stupid apps, if someone doesn't have the chords right, then it's like, shit, what do you do?
Every once in a while. What was I thinking?
You mean hiring me? Does this cape out at all?
Becky was a beauty from South Alabama. Her daddy had a heart like a 9-pound hammer. Think he even did a little time in a slammer. What was I thinking? Well, she snuck out one night and met me by the front gate. Her daddy came out waving that 12 gauge. He tore off the drive and peppered my tailgate. What was I thinking? Oh, I knew there'd be hell to pay. But that crossed my mind a little too late, 'cause I was thinking about a little white tank top sitting right there in the middle by me. I was thinking about a long-kissed man just gotta get going where the night might lead. I knew what how I was feeling, but what was I thinking? What was I thinking? By the county line, the cops were nipping on our heels. Pulled off the road and kicked it in four-wheel. Shut off the lights and tore through a cornfield. What was I thinking? Well, out the other side, she was hollering faster. Took that dirt road, had the radio blast. Hit the honky-tonk for a little close dance. And what was I thinking? Oh, I knew there'd be hell to pay. But that crossed my mind a little too late, 'cause I was thinking about a little white tank top sitting right there in the middle by me. I was thinking about a long-kissed man just gotta get going where the night might lead. I knew what I was feeling, but what was I thinking? In the mountain of a man with a born and killed tattoo, trying to cut in, I pulled out some kung fu. We ran outside, hood sliding like, oh, dude, what was I thinking? Well, I finally got a home at a 2:30. Later, Daddy's in the lawn chair sitting on the driveway. Put it in park as he started my way. What was I thinking? Oh, what was I thinking? Oh, what was I thinking? And she gave a come and get me grin. And like a bullet we were gone again. 'cause I was thinking about a little white tank top sitting right there in the middle by me. I was thinking about a long kiss, man, just gotta get going with a night by me. Well, I knew what I was feeling. Yeah, I knew what I was feeling. But what was I thinking? What was I thinking? Oh, I knew what I was feeling. Just not sure what I was thinking. Just probably thinking about little AJ's crop top. Pouring out them drinks. All chipped up there. What's that? Man, I got so much going on behind me I have trouble hearing. I hear about half what everybody says. You know people pay for iced coffee, right?
I can't drink cold coffee, man. I just can't do it. Oh, yeah. Stopped and had me some breakfast this morning.
I had 2 power bars on the way here.
Let's see what we got here. Yeah, right? It gets you. Yeah, it's going to help in the long run. I need to. There we go. Something about a truck in a farmer's field. No trespass sign, time to kill. Nobody's gonna get hurt, so what's the big deal?
Morning.
Something about a truck in a farmer's field. And there's something about a beer sitting on ice. After a long hard day, makes the days just right. On that dry tailgate on a summer night, something about a beer sitting on ice. There's something about a girl in a red sundress with a nice cold beer pressed between her lips. In that farmer's field, make a boy a mess. Something about a girl in a red sundress. And there's something about a kiss that's gonna lead to more. On that drop tailgate, right behind the corn, the most natural thing you ever felt before. Something about a kiss that's gonna lead to more. Into something about a truck in a field and a girl in a red sundress with a nice cold beer to her lips, begging for another kiss. Into something about you and me and the birds and the bees, and Lord have mercy, it's a beautiful thing. There ain't nothing about it. Look, something about a truck, something about a creek around 2 a.m. After a few of those beers, you wanna dive on in. You don't need no clothes, so just hang 'em on a limb. There's something about a creek around 2 a.m. It is something about a truck in a field and a girl in a red sundress with a nice cold beer to her lips, begging for another kiss. It is something about you and me and the birds and the bees, and Lord have mercy, it's a beautiful thing. Ain't nothing about it. Look, something about a truck. Ain't nothing about it. Look, there's something about a truck. No Kid Moore for you.
Yeah, good job, Roy. Woo.
I'm so proud of myself.
You doing all right. You doing all right. You don't suck. All right, folks, we work for you. Let us know what you want to hear. Speaking our language, what would you like to hear? Some Merle Haggard. So we only do one, and we did it a few minutes ago. We'll do it again. It don't matter.
That's all right.
California requested it. You care if we do Working Man again? Because that's the only one we do. We literally did no Merle. I've done Merle Haggard in the past, but he's a rock guy, converted country. What was it?
Willie Nelson.
You want that instead? He has a little Willie in him.
Don't you put my business out there like that.
Actually, I hear I can do some Willie. On the road again?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to change it up. We're going to do some Willie. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on that road again. This life I love is making music with my friends. I can't wait to get on that road again. On the road again. Going places that I've never been. Seeing things that I may never see again. I can't wait to get on that road again. On the road again. Like a band of gypsies we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way. And our way is on the road again. Just can't wait to get on that road again. This life I love is making music with my friends. And I can't wait to get on that road again. On the road again.
Solo.
Bow, bow.
Here we go.
On the road again. Like a band of gypsies we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way. And our way. On that road again. Just can't wait to get on that road again. This life I love is making music with my friends. And I can't wait to get on that road again. I can't wait to get on that road again.
It's good.
Oh, some Willie by request.
On.
I could be wrong.
On. On.
I could be wrong.
Might have slight, but
Just like we in trouble. On that road again. I can't wait to get on that road again.
we do. Don't really play them a whole lot.
There you go.
You find some for Wednesday. When I come back next week, I'll have your originals done.
All right, appreciate it. Actually, I really enjoy the couple that you've been doing. So.
All right, we got a
roll again.
request for an original song. Let's see here. Do, 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 do. Now you're making me question and think my stuff's out of...
Where are you from, buddy? Connecticut? Where are you hanging your hat these days? Here in Nashville?
This song's called Country.
I haven't heard this one.
Working all week, busting my ass, doing this 9 to 5. So when the weekend comes, I can give it all back, living this redneck life. I got a cooler in the back full of cold Busch Light and a bottle of Jim Beam. Just keep me away from that 100-proof shine, 'cause that will make me mean. 'Cause way down south we don't care about what's going on in the city. We got coolers out, tailgates down, half-naked girls in the Chevy. We love Friday nights and neon lights. Come Monday, we don't give a damn. You can call me anything you like, but I'm country man. A 50-horse Merc and a sick day, fishing in the summer sun. Or I'll take my old Harley on a back road cruise, 'cause damn, I just wanna have fun. I love Mama and God knows who fought to live in this land of the free. I got a girl at home who loves me, she's out of my league. 'Cause way down south we don't care about what's going on in the city. We got coolers out, tailgates down, half-naked girls in a Chevy. We love Friday nights and neon lights. Come Monday, we don't give a damn. You can call me anything you like, but I'm country man. 'Cause we down south, we don't care about what's going on in the city. We got coolers down, tailgates down, half-naked girls in a Chevy. Love Friday nights, neon lights. Come Monday, we don't give a damn. You can call me anything you like. You can call me anything you like, but I'm country man. Oh, I'm country man.
It's an original song right there. Where can they find that, Mr. Roy Leo Official?
Nowhere yet. That's going to be on my EP that comes out later this year.
So he does have a song out right now that you guys can go download and stream, and it's called Just the Tip.
It's not, he's
I'm
not
not
joking.
Big, I'm not. I mean, I talk a lot of shit up here, but I'm not right now. I promise. Now you gotta be careful when you Google it, because you might come up with a website you don't want, and you don't want that. So
it's about playing for bachelorette parties here on Broadway. And how at the end of the day we're both here for the same thing, just the tip.
he has another single that's coming out on June 23rd. It's called Church on Sundays.
It's a tribute to Eric Church. It's written with all Eric Church song titles.
You should do that one.
Now?
Yeah, why not? There's 4 people here. He just paid for an original. I don't think they give a shit. I'm a songwriter, man. I'm all about the original music, so. Yeah. You can only play Wagon Wheel so much. Taylor Swift and Shania.
All right. I actually have a double release coming out June 23rd because a friend of ours, Miss Emily Noel, is also releasing a song that day that I helped write. But this is called Church on Sunday, written all by me. I was at a NASCAR race, got rained out, sitting in the camper, bored of shit. Wrote this song. I actually wrote the idea down like 2.5 years ago. From Carolina to Talladega, living part of life in a Chevy van. Young and wild, hungover and hard up. Smoke a little smoke with a drink in my hand. Sinners like me don't live like Jesus does. I'm better off a desperate man than what I almost was. My heart's got a memory, but I learned the hard way. Sometimes all you need is a little church on Sunday. Thank you. Well, these boots took me to where she told me to go. And guys like me will always love your love the most. Well, 2 pink lights tick down and spray some up. I already know she'll be hell on the horn. Well, sinners like me don't live like Jesus does. I'm better off a desperate man than what I almost was. My heart's got a memory, but I learned the hard way. Sometimes all you need is a little church on Sunday. Sinners like me don't live like Jesus does. I'm better off a desperate man than what I almost was. My heart's got a memory, but I learned the hard way. Sometimes all you need is a little church on Sunday. Church on Sunday. Church on Sunday. Well, that one is coming out June 23rd. Later on this year, and Labor Day weekend, I get to open up for Craig Morgan, Craig Campbell, and Mark Chestnut down in Arcadia, Florida. Definitely looking forward to that. All right, all right, all right. Yes. I'll take a shot of Jaeger. Thank you. Well, thank you very much. Well, my friend, do you have some time to think about what you're going to play?
Well, I was thinking about doing some Eric Church since you just sang about Eric Church. How about a little church on Monday?
Okay.
We do Springsteen?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I had another one pulled up. We'll do it here in a minute, though.
What's that one? Or do you, which one do you want to do?
Troubadour.
We'll do that one first or what?
Don't matter. It's fine. There's some George Strait for you. Then we'll do some church on Monday. Roy, that's Ray. Ray, Roy.
Nice to meet you. George Strait.
Well, we just officially started our Memorial Day.
Yeah.
You gotta love a job where they actually encourage
Drinking on the
having
job?
a cocktail or two. When I was selling cars, they didn't really encourage that shit. Still feel 25 most of the time. Still raising little Cain with the boys. Honky tonks and pretty women. Lord, I'm still right here with them, singing above the crowd and the noise. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, still trying to make a name, knowing nothing's gonna change what I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote it on a song, and I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone.
Wait. Yeah.
Well, the truth about a mirror is that a damned old mirror don't really tell the whole truth. It don't show what's deep inside or read between the lines. It's really no reflection of my youth. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, still trying to make a name, knowing nothing's gonna change what I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote it on a song. Now I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. Morning, how are we? Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, still trying to make a name, knowing nothing's gonna change what I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote it on a song. Now I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone.
Oh, you can't go wrong there. The troubadour. Oh
Man, that is one of
we
our.
We don't have that one.
That is one of our. The closest I can get to that is maybe some Mel McDaniel.
I don't have Conway.
We need to learn a Conway. We get a lot of requests for
I know
Conway.
we do.
So
I'll work on one this week.
we're kind of in that. We kind of specialize in 85 to 2015.
Oh, I got you on that.
Are you going to be horny this morning?
Yes, I am. I know. And when she leaves over to register, if she didn't have that thing on underneath, it'd be the perfect underneath. All right, California. We're about to show y'all how it's done here in the South.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know either. Just sounded
This
good
boy
at the
from
time.
Pennsylvania is going to show you how we do it here in the South.
Hey, I grew up here. I mean, I want to hear that shit. I went to school here.
Everybody asks me where I grew up. I'm like, I don't know. I ain't figured it out yet.
Love is a burning thing. It makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire.
You all ready? This makes me want to go like.
I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. Taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire that went down, 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 and the flames went higher. and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. It went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire.
You can catch us at Mi Casa Luna tonight as we do our mariachi show. All right. I'm totally wearing a sombrero one day. I should have wore a sombrero today.
Should have.
I should have wore one of those damn local straw hats he had down there.
I'd say you should have wore it on May 5th, but we were in Key West.
All right. So we got some new faces down there. How y'all doing down there? Where y'all from?
Illinois.
Illinois.
I have to translate.
I have a bunch of shit going on in my ear back here, like drums and stuff. So.
St. Louis.
What? Huh? I'm no geography major. But, so you're in Illinois, like a suburb of St. Louis? Okay. All right, I put that shit together. All right. I went to an after party one night in East St. Louis. That was pretty dangerous and scary, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I didn't know if I was gonna get out alive. You hit on the wrong girl there, you end up in a trunk. Do you guys have a favorite country artist? There's a lot of legends on the wall. I can't tell what you're pointing at. Alan Jackson, is that what you're saying? All right. I mean, because they're all right here.
So this actually works because it is 12:30. And we always have this Alan Jackson song we do at 12:30.
I still don't understand the whole, it's 12:30, but it's 5 o'clock somewhere, because that shit just don't work mathematically. I don't know.
It does because the clock is broken. It's always on 5.
Oh. I'm still not buying it. Still not buying it.
For $100, I bet you I can get him to do it.
We ran a sale one day. We made $86. It was, seriously, he had a serious conversation with me one day. He's like, listen, man, people are paying really good money for this Shania Twain. We probably need to work it out, and you need to learn it a little bit better. I'm like, fuck you. Yeah, work on your Taylor Swift.
My Taylor Swift was on fire.
Oh, it was on fire, yeah. It did. Shit, what do we do?
It's 12:30, man. The sun is hot and that old clock is moving slow. And so am I. The workday passes like molasses in wintertime. But it's July, getting paid by the hour and older by the minute. My boss just pushed me over the limit. I'd like to call him something, I think I'll just call it a day. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. There's a clock somewhere and it's broken and it's always on 5 o'clock somewhere.
Oh, thanks for the explanation.
Well, this lunch break is all afternoon and half the night. Tomorrow morning, I know there'll be hell to pay. Hey, but that's all right. They ain't had a day off now in over a year. My Jamaican vacation's gonna start right here. If the phone's for me, you can tell them I've just sailed away. Pour me something tall and strong, we get a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Well, I could pay off my tab, pour myself in a cab, and be back to work before 2. With a moment like this, I can't help but wonder, what would Jimmy Buffett do?
Well, it's funny you should ask that, Alan. I'd say, pour me something you get a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. Pour me something tall and strong. They hit a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care.
He don't care.
Oh, I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
You know, it's always on 5 in Margaritaville, come to think of it.
That's what they say.
Because that's where the broken clock is.
I can't afford Margaritaville.
Oh, little AJ.
So, funny story about that song. You would think that Jimmy Buffett over the years would have a #1 under his belt. That's his first ever #1 song right there.
Wow,
His 3 or 4 lines in that song.
that's crazy.
You would think like, come Monday, it'll be all right. You think something like that, or
I think Margaritaville
should have been
number one.
Yeah. Jimmy Buffett never had a #1 until that song right there. That's crazy.
Has he had another one since?
No.
Oh, well.
Cheeseburger in Paris. Huh?
Cheeseburger in paradise.
I wish I could eat cheeseburgers. I had a shitty cheeseburger yesterday.
Oh,
The only bad meal I've ever had at the local.
wow.
Yeah, that don't happen very often. Guess I'll stick with this salmon. All right. Yeah. Okay.
You're the one that told me.
Well, that was like 8 minutes ago. Here's a little church on Monday. To this day when I hear that song, see you standing there on that lawn, discount shades, store-bought tank, flip-flops, cut-off jeans. So between that setting sun, I'm on fire and born to run. Looked at me and I was done, just getting started. I was singing to you, you were singing to me. I was so alive, never been more free. Fired up my daddy's line, we sang, oh, 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 oh. Stayed there till they forced us out. Took a long way to your house. I can still hear the sound. You saying don't go. When I think about you, I think about 17. I think about my old Jeep. Think about the stars in the sky. Funny how the melody sounds like a memory, like a soundtrack from a July Saturday night. Oh, Springsteen. Oh, Springsteen. Bumped into you by happenstance. You probably wouldn't even know who I am. If I just spelled your name, I bet it'd still be a spark. Back when I was gasoline, this old tattoo had brand new ink. Didn't care what your mama think, that's your name on my arm. Baby, is it spring or is it summer? The guitar sound or the beat of that drum is sometimes late at night on your radio. Even though you're a million miles away, when you hear born in the USA, relive those glory days so long ago. When you think about me, do you think about 17? Do you think about my whole Jeep? Think about the stars in the sky. Funny how the melody sounds like a memory, like a soundtrack from a July Saturday night. Oh, Springsteen. Oh, Springsteen. Say, whoa, 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 funny how the melody sounds like a memory, like a soundtrack from a July Saturday night. Oh, Springsteen. Oh, Springsteen.
Thank y'all so much.
Oh, oh, whoa. Thank you all. Whoa, 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 whoa. Row, row, row your boat. Row, row, row your boat. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream.
All right.
Ray, you seem like a guy I'd like to have a few drinks with. I bet you got some stories, my friend. 79 years old and what?
Do we have a few stories?
A few stories. I bet there's some you're not allowed to tell. Something patriotic.
Gotcha. Oh, absolutely.
I feel like Ray's that guy that they write songs about having a drink with. What you cooking over there, buddy?
It is Memorial Day. It's not barbecue day. It's a lot of men and women who never made it home. But we do barbecue to celebrate, remember those that we still love them, and we wish they were here partying with us. There's a story that my daddy tells religiously, like clockwork every time he sees an opening in a conversation about the way things used to be. And I just roll my eyes and make a beeline for the door. I'd always end up starry-eyed, cross-legged on the floor, hanging on to every word. Man, the things I've heard. It was harder times and longer days, 5 miles of school uphill both ways. Hurricane switch raised and dirt floor poor. Of course, that was back before the war. Yeah, your uncle and I made quite a pair, flying F-15s through hostile air. Well, he went down, but they missed me by air. He'd always stop right there and say, well, that's something to be proud of. That's a life you can hang your head on. As your chin held high, the tears fall down. Gut sucked in, chest stuck out like a small town flag flying, or a newborn baby crying in the arms of the woman that you love. That's something to be proud of. Son graduating college, that was mama's dream. And I was on my way to anywhere else when I turned 18. Cause when you got a fast car, you think you got everything. But I learned quick those GTOs don't run on the faith. And I ended up broken down in some town north of LA, working maximum hours for minimum wage. Well, I fell in love, next thing I know, babies came, the car got sold. Sure do miss that old hot rod, but you sure save gas in them foreign jobs. That I wonder if I ever let you down. You're ashamed how I turned out. Well, he lowered his voice and he raised his brow. Said, let me tell you right now, that's something to be proud of. That's a life you can hang your hat on. No need to make a million, just be thankful to be working. If you're doing what you're able, putting food there on the table, and providing for the family that you love, that's something to be proud of. And if all you ever really do is the best you can, well, you did it, man. That's something to be proud of. That's a life you can hang your hat on. With your chin held high, tears fall down, guts sucked in, chest stuck out like a small town flag flying, or a newborn baby crying in the arms of the woman that you love. That's something to be proud of. That's something to be proud of. Well, that's something to be proud of. Little Montgomery Gentry for you. Who I think's like one of the most underrated bands ever.
You ever done, shit, Montgomery Gentry song? Hell, it'll come to me. I used to do it a long time ago.
I haven't pulled up, so.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Turn it up.
Mm-hmm.
We'll try it upstairs later. Morning, everybody. Welcome to AJ's.
Oh, upstairs later?
We'll do it upstairs later. Come on in.
It's been a while. How you been? Are you? You gonna come upstairs later? 4 to 8? All right.
Say make it home by then? Ugh. Ugh.
Well, they'll see you. All right. What you got there, buddy?
Oh, let's do some Travis Tritt. What do you think?
Little T-Rav. Which one?
Oh, what's the one we've been doing?
I'm gonna be somebody?
Yeah.
All right.
It's like a new toy. Bobby plays guitar. Bobby plays guitar on the hardest side of town.
East St. Louis?
Where it's hard for the poor to pound the money. He had dedication, he had a heart and soul. Somehow he knew he was born to play. People said, get a real job, support your family. There's no future in the road you're taking. Never said a word, the dreamer just kept on. Late at night you could hear him say, well, I'm gonna be somebody. One of these days I'm gonna break these chains. And I'm gonna be somebody someday. You bet your heart and dollar I will. Road was a struggle, took him 10 years to the top. Now he's number one on stage and the radio. Still can't believe how people come from miles around. And it seems like yesterday he would say, well, I'm gonna be somebody. One of these days I'm gonna break these chains. And I'm gonna be somebody someday. You can bet your heart and dollar I will. Bobby played his hometown one full moon August night, when he heard a voice in the front row singing. Was a sandy-haired rebel boy with the same old hungry eyes. He looked at Bobby and said, well, I'm gonna be somebody. One of these days I'm gonna break these chains. And I'm gonna be somebody someday. You can bet your heart and dollar I will. You know I will, yeah. Well, I'm gonna be somebody. One of these days I'm gonna break these chains. I'm gonna be somebody someday. You can bet your heart and dollar I will. You know I will, yeah. Your heart and dollar I will. I love that song, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Folks, how we doing back there at the table? Snuck in on us. Where y'all from? Iowa. Well, welcome to. I didn't see the person behind the pole there. I just saw an arm come out. Well, welcome to Nashville. You guys got a favorite country artist? I know I ask really tough questions. Where are you from? What do you want to hear? Y'all think about it. We'll come back to you. There'll be a test in 3 minutes.
Cowboys ain't easy to love, and they're, come on, harder to hold.
Man, y'all drink quick.
I mean, if you don't like that song, I can pick a different one. They'd rather give you a song than diamonds or gold. Lone Star belt buckles and old faded Levi's. Each night begins a new day. If you don't understand him and he don't die young, he'll probably just ride away. But mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. They'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Cowboys ain't eat smoky old poorums and clear mountain mornings. Little warm puppies and children and girls of the night. But them that don't know him won't like him, and them that do sometimes won't know how to take him. He ain't wrong, he's just different, but his pride won't let him do the things that make you think he's right. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. They'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love.
All right. Yeehaw. And there was just Ray, the last man standing. I got my shades on, top, back, rolling. Just you chilling it, just for practice purposes. We haven't done it in a while.
Oh, that feels really good right there. Oh, yeah. Oh.
All right.
Ooh. Oh, man, that felt good. What are we doing, chili dog?
Chili it, dog.
There it is.
I got my shades on, top, back, rolling with the music jack. One on the wheel, one around you, baby, baby, baby. The sun left a burn in this blue sky, south the cross hanging from the mirror of my ride. Breeze blowing in, your hair blowing round, skinning through the stations, looking for that country sound. Good stuff, iced up in the backseat, nowhere to go, nowhere to be. I got my shades on, top, back, rolling with the music jack. One on the wheel, one around you, baby. Sunset, I bet there's a chance we can get showing up, tangled up, laid back and lazy. Pour it on easy now, don't spill a bit. Nothing but time tonight, let's get it chillin' in. Long as I'm rocking with you, girl, you know I'm cool with. Just chillin' in. in the two-lane country on up ahead. Girl, you so fine I wouldn't mind if this is all we did. You got me high on kisses, you got me missing signs. Hard looking left when my world is on my right. Got my shades on top back, rolling with the music jack. On the wheel, on around you, baby. Sunset, I bet there's a chance we can get showing up, tangled up, laid back and lazy. Hold on easy now, don't spill a bit. Nothing but time tonight, let's get to killing it. Long as I'm rocking with you, girl, you know I'm cool with just chilling here. Nothing like a little you and me low key. Right now I'm right where I wanna be. I got my shades on top back, rolling with the music jack. One on the wheel, one around you, baby. Sunset, I bet there's a chance we can get joined up, tangled up, laid back and lazy. Hold on easy now, don't spill a bit. Nothing but time tonight, let's get to killing it. Long as I'm rocking with you, girl, you know I'm cool with just chilling it. Just chilling it.
Oh, yeah.
We just play into the seats.
Who do you like? Ivana. Everything?
She's a New York girl, man.
She's like anything but Alan Jackson.
What's your least favorite song that you hear all day long?
Yeah.
You tune it all out?
It's like living next to train tracks or the airport. You just. I get it.
I bet there's probably 5 or. What'd you say?
She hates the sing-alongs.
Really?
The what? Yeah.
What do you listen to when you're at home or by the pool? I know where you hang out. Everybody, good morning. I'm sorry. Some ED just rolled by. I figured that.
Yeah.
That's probably why Justin started learning to play it all, just to make you happy. Justin loves some Ivana. Welcome to AJ's, y'all. Good to have you here. What you got, Roy?
I was hoping somebody would tell me.
Ray looks like he's cooking up something. You got a date, Ray?
Ready to make a move.
Ready to make the move.
On to the next one.
Good morning, folks. How are we? I'm well aware it's 1 o'clock, but it's morning for us. I promise you that. We're on musician time. It's like 6 a.m. Where are y'all from? Virginia. Awesome. Welcome to Nashville. You got a favorite country artist up there? Any of them? We play a bunch of those. Play one for us, Roy.
I'm
going to go say hi to our new faces back there because I can't hear anything.
All right.
If something comes to mind, we're here for you, not us. So our goal is to make your day better. It's your last day? Oh.
That's perfect, 'cause we only have an hour left here. See that? It's like it was meant to be. See you, Ray.
Thank you so much, Ray. You have a good one. Hopefully we see you again. We're here every Monday and Wednesday morning, so. If something comes to you, let us know what it is. Y'all got that I've been in Vegas for a week look. Yeah. We're like your one last slot machine, you know. Let's stick our head in there. Maybe we'll win. If you think of something you want to hear, let us know what it is. I'm sorry?
Any what?
So this window's open back here, and all I hear is drums and traffic and all that. So I've gotten pretty good at reading lips and all that. But
Hank, family tradition?
oh, Hank. Is that what you said, Hank Jr.? All right, yeah. Oh, one of them sing-alongs right on time. Look at her face. Oh, shoot. That's funny. We were just discussing songs that the bartenders hate. She's like, I hate the sing-alongs. I don't think you're going to hear, I mean, how loud can 4 people go? So much for tuning it out. Your head snapped like a... Yep. We manifested that shit right there. All right. We'll see how loud 4 people can say, get drunk, get stoned, get laid. Country music singers, always been a real close fan to Lee. Lately, some of my kinfolks have disowned a few others than me. I guess it's because I kind of changed my direction. Lord, I guess I went and broke a family tradition. They always want to hang. Why do you drink? Everybody for Ivana. Why do you roll smoke? Why must you live out them songs that you wrote to get laid? Stop and think it over. Everybody make my prediction. If I get stoned, just carrying on it old, a family tradition. Well, I am very proud of my daddy's name. Although his kind of music and mine ain't exactly the same. Stop and think it over. Girl, what's your favorite position? What? If I get stoned and sing all night long, it's a family tradition. So don't ask me, Hank, why do you drink? Get drunk. Why do you roll smoke to get high? Why must you live out them songs that you wrote to get laid? Stop and think it over. Put yourself in my unique position. If I get stoned and sing all night long, it's a Roy Lee tradition. That's Roy Lee. Lordy, I have loved some ladies, and I have loved Jim Beam. Now, they both tried to kill me last night at 2:45. When that doctor asked me, son, how'd you get in this condition? I said, hey, Sawbones, I'm just carrying on an old family tradition. So don't ask me, Hank, why do you drink? Get drunk. Why do you roll smoke to get high? Why must you live out them songs that you wrote? Get laid. Stop and think it over. Put yourself in my unique position. If I get stoned and sing all night long, it's a family tradition. Yeehaw. We should do it back to back. All right. What you got?
I don't know. I had something. Then I lost it. Oh, I know what it was.
Finally. Finally. You should come have your very first ever drink. Your very first ever drink right here with us. Shh. Your parents might be watching this streaming. Come on. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Come on. I bet it does too. I bet it doesn't. Lower your expectations. Get in here.
I feel like I should change my song choice all of a sudden. I think I'm going to change my song choice.
All right. Since we're talking about Vegas, I bet the request will be
Morgan Wallen.
5-1 odds. But every once in a while they surprise you. And they're like, play some Waylon. You're like, what? Do you mean Wallen? Let's see.
I'm waiting for it.
Wait for it. Wait for it. All right, you're in charge. You're in charge. What's your name? Kylie. Kylie? Well, happy birthday. Where are you from?
Indiana.
What part? You don't want to admit it, do you?
Well,
It's small?
I don't
Okay. Awesome. I moved here from Indianapolis, so like 2 years ago. It was a temporary stop. I'm from Kentucky. So, well, what's your favorite country artist?
do love Alan Jackson.
Okay. If you weren't standing in Alan Jackson's, what would be your favorite? Holy shit, I was wrong. I apologize.
He stereotyped you.
I was like, they're gonna walk in and ask for Morgan Wallen. Oh, okay. Well, come in and have a drink with us. You guys sit right there on the corner, and you are the most important, because they're leaving us here soon. They got a flight to catch. And I mean this with the utmost respect. You guys are bait. You got to smile real big. You need to act like you're having a great damn time, and we're the greatest thing to ever happen in country music. And people are going to walk by and be like, oh my God, look at those beautiful ladies at the corner of the bar. That's Ivana back there, and she's going to serve you up a drink. Matter of fact, I mean, don't be going top shelf shit on me, but I'll buy your first drink for you. I mean, you don't have to tell me what it is. You can tell her. It can be a secret.
The sister cries out from her baby bed. Brother runs in, feathers on his head. Mama's in her room, learning how to sew. Daddy's drinking beer, listening to the radio. Hank Williams sings Elijah and Dear John. And time marches on, time marches on. The sister's using rouge, clear complexion soap. Brother's wearing beads and he smokes a lot of dope. Mama is depressed, barely makes a sound. Daddy's got a girlfriend in another town. Bob Dylan sings like a rolling stone. And time marches on, time marches on. The south moves north, north moves south. A star is born, a star burns out. The only thing that's left the same is everything changes, everything changes. Sister calls herself sexy grandma. Brother's on a diet for high cholesterol. Mama's out of touch with reality. Daddy's in the ground beneath the maple tree, and the angels sing an old Hank Williams song. And time marches on, time marches on. And time marches on, and time marches on, and time marches on, time marches on. Little Tracy Lawrence. Bum, 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 bum. All right.
All right.
What you got
Brooke
there?
and Kylie there. They said some Alan Jackson. We got South, not Georgia, South Georgia. Very specific. Some Zach Bryan. So I'll do an Alan Jackson song for our Indiana friends. And if you want to do your Zach Bryan, that'd be great. He wanted Cody Jinks. We don't do any Cody Jinks. Not yet. We need to. Loud thunder, heavy rain. In the mountain, pouring rain. Must be the whiskey.
Which AJ song?
I'm trying to manifest it. Oh, AJ. Chasing that neon rainbow. Well, it was the 30th anniversary of that song last week. It's one of my favorite Alan Jackson songs.
It's one of my least favorite.
Good, that's why I play it.
Don't worry, I'm going to play Red Solo Cup after this.
Oh, you're a dick. We actually do get along a little bit. Daddy on the radio, he tuned it to a country show. I was rocking in the cradle to the grind of a steel guitar. Mama used to sing to me. She taught me that sweet harmony. Now she worries 'cause she never thought I'd ever really take it this far. Singing in the bars and chasing that neon rainbow. I'm living that honky-tonk dream. 'Cause all I've ever wanted is to pick this guitar and sing. Just trying to be somebody, just wanna be heard and sing. Chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. An Atlas in a coffee cup, 5 biggers in an old Dodge truck. Headed down to Houston for a show on Saturday night. Well, this overhead's killing me, and half the time I play for free. When the crowd's into it, makes me think I'm doing something right. Standing in the spotlight, chasing that neon rainbow. I'm living that honky-tonk dream. 'Cause all I've ever wanted is to pick this guitar and sing. Just trying to be somebody, just wanna be heard and sing. Chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. Daddy got a radio, he won it 30 years ago. He said, son, I just know we're gonna hear you singing on it someday. Well, I made it up to Music Row, and Lordy, don't the wheels turn slow. Still, I wouldn't trade a minute, no, I wouldn't have it any other way. Just show me to the stage, I'm chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. Good morning. All I've ever wanted is to pick this guitar and sing. Just trying to be somebody, just wanna be heard and sing. Chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. Chasing that neon rainbow, and living that honky-tonk dream. Oh, thank y'all. Y'all have a safe flight. Come back.
Driving.
Oh, driving. Well, that's even, yeah. How far? 5.5 hours. You got that. You'll be home in time for a cookout tonight. Thank y'all so much. All right. Kylie and Brooke, thank you. Don't feel trapped now. I don't want to trap you on your birthday. You know, don't be like, oh my God, I gotta stay here and watch these guys because he guilted me. Doing all right. We got a C- on that one. That's good. C's get degrees. Folks, welcome to AJ's back there. New faces. Love the communication in our relationship. Can only get better. Sometimes you just gotta be a dick.
All right.
All right, some Zach Bryan for South Georgia. Are you looking for inspiration too?
Yeah.
I was just wondering what they were looking at.
It'll be fine by daylight, I'm telling you, baby. These things eat at your bones and drive your young mind crazy. But when you place your head between my collar and jaw, and I don't know much, but there's no way at home. And I'm damned if I do, and I'm damned if I don't. 'Cause if I say I'll miss you, I know that you won't. But I miss you in the mornings when I see the sun. Something in your age tells me we're not done. To you, I'm just a man. To me, you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? And I poison myself against something in your edge tells me you're never coming home. If you leave today, I'll just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. The grass, trees, and dew, well, I just hate you. Please turn those headlights around.
If you're looking for Kylie, she's right there and it's her birthday.
You say you've been waiting all night. There's orange dancing
Yeah, taste of my life right there.
Your voice only trembles when you try to speak. Take me back to us dancing, is what used to creep. To you, I'm just a man. To me, you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? And I've poisoned myself against something in your edge tells me you're never coming home. If you leave today, I'll just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. The grass, trees, and dew, hell, I just hate you. Please turn those headlights around. To you, I'm just a man. To me, you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? And I poison myself against something in your edge tells me you're never coming home. If you leave today, I'll just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. The grass, trees, and dew, hell, I just hate you. Please turn those headlights around. Please turn those headlights around. Oh, Zach Bryan.
South Georgia there. You guys are participating so well. I'm so proud of you. Awesome. No, thank you. Doing great. You guys don't suck. We try to be funny to make up for our lack of talent, so you keep drinking, we get tall and sexy and sound awesome, so drink up. Folks, where are y'all from? Did you say Alabama? Awesome. See, I can't hear shit, but I can read lips a little bit.
So,
You guys got a favorite country artist?
never mind.
Y'all think about it if you want. Have a debate. I asked two really hard questions. Where are you from? What do you want to hear? Ivana asked the other one, what do you want to drink? So, looks like you guys figured that out pretty quick. Well, one of you anyway. Well, welcome to AJ's. Let us know. Are you standing up now? Oh, is shit getting real?
No, it's just we don't have the nice cushy ones today. Cut the blood off of my legs.
I thought we got new ones last week. They're all back there.
I didn't grab them this morning. They were here.
Yeah. All right. Well, as much as yeah.
As much as what?
Let's do it.
Do what?
Last night.
Oh, really?
So I didn't move here to be a rapper, but Morgan's kind of changed everything for us. Pretty much got to be a rapper to play country music these days. Last night we let the liquor talk and remember everything we said, but we said it all. You told me that you wish I was somebody you never met. And baby, something's telling me this ain't over yet. The way this was on last night, kiss your lips, make you grip your sheets on your fingertips. Last bottle of Jack, we split a fifth. Just talk about life, going sip for sip. You know you love to fight. And I say shit I don't mean, but I'm still gonna wake up wanting you and me. I know that last night we let the liquor talk. Can't remember everything we said, but we said it all. You told me that you wish I was somebody you never met. But baby, something's telling me this ain't over yet. No way this was our last night. No way this was our last night. The way this was on last night, we break up, see your tail lights in the dust. You call your mama, I call your bluff. In the middle of the night, pull right back up, yeah. My friends say, I don't go, and say, what the hell? I wouldn't trade your kind of love for nothing else. Oh, baby, last night, we let the liquor talk. I can't remember everything we said, but we said it all. You told me that you wish I was somebody you never met. Baby, something's telling me this ain't over yet. The way this was our last night. The way this was our last night. Last time we let the liquor talk. I can't remember everything you said, but we said it all. You told me that you wish I was somebody you never met. But baby, something's telling me this ain't over yet. No way this was our last night. No way this was our last night. This probably ain't the last time I gotta sing this song.
I am buying a looper this week.
Buying a looper, thanks. Oh, that damn song.
Yeah.
Alabama, did you figure out what you wanted to hear today? Can you hear?
Yeah, Alan Jackson.
Oh, sorry. I've got these drums and shit back here, man, right here. I can't.
I think
can't
it's
hear.
an excuse.
It's Alabama. It is an excuse, but it's not an excuse, it's a reason. He's such an asshole. I'm sorry. Folks, I apologize for my friend. He always stands up to express his authority over me and looks down on me.
Oh, man, if y'all would have been here in the beginning of this show. Well, let me tell you exactly what it's going to say. He's going to say, you son of a...
I'm going to steal all your jokes.
Really?
All right.
Let's hear it. Go on with it.
You know why Matthew McConaughey doesn't like NASCAR? They go left, all left, all left. I don't have jokes.
That's why you have me. Well, I was rolling wheels and shifting gears around that Jersey turnpike when a Barney stopped me with his gun 10 minutes after midnight. Said, sir, you broke the limit in this rusty old truck. I don't know about that accent, son, just where did you come from? I said, where I come from, it's cornbread and chicken, where I come from. A lot of front porch sitting, where I come from, trying to make a living, working hard to get to heaven where I come from. Well, I was south of Detroit City. I pulled in this country kitchen to try their brand of barbecue, the sign said finger licking. Well, I paid the tab, the lady asked me how to like my biscuit. I'll be honest with you, ma'am, it ain't like mama fixed it. 'Cause where I come from, it's cornbread and chicken. Where I come from, a lot of front porch picking. Where I come from, trying to make a living, working hard to get to heaven. Where I come from. Oh, I was chasing the sun on 101 somewhere around Ventura, and I lost a universal joint and I had to use my finger. Well, this tall lady stopped and asked if I had plans for dinner. I said, no thanks, ma'am, back home we like the girls that sing soprano. 'Cause where I come from, it's cornbread and chicken. Where I come from, a lot of front porch sitting. Where I come from, trying to make a living, and working hard to get to heaven. Where I come from. Well, I was headed home on 65 somewhere around Kentucky with a CB ring for the bobtail rig that was rolling on like thunder. Well, I answered him and he asked me, aren't you from out in Tulsa? No, but you might have seen me there. I just dropped a load of salsa. It's where I come from. It's cornbread and chicken. Where I come from, a lot of front porch picking. Where I come from, trying to make a living, and working hard to get to heaven. Where I come from, yeah, it's cornbread and chicken. Where I come from, a lot of back porch picking. Where I come from, trying to make a living, working hard to get to heaven. Where I come from, where I come from, yeah, it's cornbread and chicken. A lot of front porch sitting.
AJ by request.
I'll never understand when someone comes into Alan Jackson's and the band is playing Alan Jackson and they're like, no, we can't handle this.
We just weren't looking for this. We weren't like, I'm going to have to call you back. They're playing Alan Jackson. All right. How about some Alabama? I don't know where the inspiration came from.
Which one?
Oh, let's do mountain music. Or we can play that song since he wants everybody to hear it.
What?
Whatever that was, just went.
Oh, on the motorcycle.
Look at my bike. Yep. Oh, play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I'll float on down that river to a Cajun hideaway. Oh, drift away like Tom Sawyer, ride around with no hook fin, take a nap like Rip Van Winkle, he's dreaming again. Oh, play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Oh, then I'll float on down that river to a Cajun hideaway. Swim across that river just to prove that I'm a man. Spend the days being lazy, just being nature's friend. I'm along song called Hickory, bending over skinny cats, playing baseball with shirt rocks, using sawmill snaps for bass. Go play some back home, come on music that comes from the heart. Play something with lots of feeling, 'cause that's where music has to start. Oh, play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I'll float on down that river to a Cajun hideaway. Hey, hey. Oh, play me mountain music. Oh, play me mountain music. Oh, play me mountain music. Oh, play, yeah, yeah. I'm glad everybody finally decided to wake up and join us this morning. You brought them? I told you. Told you. What is it you were drinking there? Vodka cranberry? My pleasure. If anybody would like to buy Kylie and Brooke a drink there, they're our bait. We call them bait right there. Pretty smiling faces on the corner of the bar. Don't lie, brought you in. It wasn't the music. Where are y'all from? Sorry. Hold on. Savannah. Did he say Birmingham? Okay, all right. Just making sure I heard that. Welcome to AJ's. Anything y'all want to hear?
So we kind of, our specialty is like 90s and up. We're not. Whatever we like. You're welcome.
That's where we get all like
Crazy.
Yeah, we get crazy up there. We bend the rules. Thank you for joining us on your birthday. Is today the actual birthday? Awesome. Happy birthday. When did you get to town? When did you get to town? What'd you do yesterday when it wasn't your birthday? Snuck in the scoreboard there. Scoreboard's a good place. Did y'all eat there? It's good food. Yep. I like scoreboard. Awesome. Well, welcome. Happy birthday. Thank you. All right. A song that
I was
made.
looking at the pictures.
Are there any new ones?
No. Same old pictures. Been there all
Same
every
ones
week.
we look at every Monday and Wednesday. Song that made us all fall in love with Trans Ams. Eastbound down, loading up and trucking. We gon' do what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go, and it's short time to get there. I'm eastbound, so watch old bandit run. Keep your foot hard on that pedal, so never mind them brakes. Let it all hang out, we got a run to make. Them boys are thirsty in Atlanta, there's beer in Texarkana. We'll bring it back no matter what it takes. Eastbound down, loaded up and trucking. We gon' do what they say can be done. We've got a long way to go, and it's short time to get there. I'm eastbound, so watch old bandit run. eastbound down, loading up and trucking. We gon' do this, it can't be done. We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, so watch your bandit run. Old Smokey's got them ears on, he's hot on the trail. He ain't gonna rest till you're in jail. So you got the dials, you got the double. Yo, keep that diesel trucking. Give that hammer down and give it hell. Eastbound and down, load it up and trucking. We gon' do what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, so watch your bandit run. I'm eastbound, so watch your bandit run.
Oh, Jerry Reed.
Oh. Welcome, y'all.
What did you just say? Oh my God, I thought you said Morgan. I was like, no, please no.
All right. Well, welcome. Where y'all from?
Vermont and Tennessee and Vermont.
Like Nashville or trying to train them? Well, welcome to AJ's. We got time for about 3 more songs for y'all. We're going to turn it over to Chandler Brown, his kick-ass band. They're rolling in here. Sometimes I wish we could borrow his drummer just so we can keep that time, man. It gets so loud up here you can't hear anything. Welcome.
Just put the tip in. You know how many times I've been told that?
You know how many times I've asked that? That's funny you say. Did they just let that come out of their mouth just now?
Yeah, she said she was holding the tip thing. She just put the tip in.
So, funny story here. This is Mr. Roy Lee. He's actually an artist. He tours and does all that. He's got music out there. I'm just a songwriter that gets to do this a couple days a week. But he has a single out right now on Spotify and everywhere else that you can buy free music, and it's called Just the Tip. That's a true story. I joke around a lot, but I am not joking about that. You can Google that shit right now. Be careful what website, though, you click on. Like, you might end up with something you don't want.
Yes.
I mean, unless you're into that, whatever.
I wrote a song about playing for bachelorette parties on Broadway and how at the end of the day, we're both here for the same thing. Just the tip. Different tips, but just the tip. It's on Amazon, Spotify, Farmers Only, Tinder, wherever you get your music.
Play us a song, Roy.
Well,
Folks,
I don't know.
in case you're all hanging out all day here, you got a killer band coming up. You can see them loading in here. They are awesome. We hate to hear them for a few minutes every Monday. We are back on the roof at 4 o'clock. We do a double on Mondays, 4 to 8 on the roof, and that's where we cut loose a little bit. We might violate some of the rules that they have here. Do things we're not supposed to do on the first floor, so come up and see us. That's Ivana behind the bar. She's awesome. She will take care of you.
All right, well, I'm going to sing this song because this is where I really want to be today, but I'm not because I'm here, but it's okay.
Way to make them all feel special. I would rather be nowhere else but right here with y'all, folks. I can't talk about it.
I just wish I had a little more break in between today so I could go do this, but later this year I get to open up for Mr. Craig Morgan here in September and Mark Chestnut, Craig Campbell. It's one of my favorite Craig Morgan songs. Well, I'm meeting my buddies out on the lake. We're headed out to a special place we love, but just a few folks know. They're still signing up, no monthly dues. Take your Johnson, your Mercury on your ribbon, root fired up. We meet us out at Party Cove. Well, come on in, the water's fine. We'll just dive on over and toss us a line. Bass trackers, speedliners, and a party barge strung together like a floating trailer park. Anchor down, get loud all summer long. Side by side, there's 5 houseboat front porches, astroturf lawn chairs and tiki torches. Regular Joes rocking the boat, that's us, the Redneck Yacht Club. Bermuda's flip-flops and a tank top tan. Popped his first top at 10 a.m. That's Bob. He's our president. We're checking out the girls on the upper deck, rubbing in the 15 SPF. It's hot, and everybody's jumping in. Later on, when the sun goes down, we'll pull out guitar and an old guitar and pass them around. Bass trackers, big liners, and the party bars come together like a floating trailer park. Anchor down, getting loud all summer long. Side by side, there's 5 houseboat front porches, astroturf lawn chairs and tiki torches. Regular Joes rocking the boat, that's us, the Redneck Yacht Club. When the party's over and we're all alone, we'll be making waves in an all-wake zone. Bass trackers, big liners, and a party barge throw together like a floating trailer park. Anchor down, get loud all summer long. Side by side, there's 5 houseboat front porches, astroturf lawn chairs and tiki torches. Regular Joes rocking the boat, there's us, the Redneck Yacht Club. The Redneck Yacht Club. Na 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 na. Craig Morgan for y'all.
All right.
He's a veteran himself.
All right. How about little Tyler Childress here? Folks, we got time for about 2 more songs. We do work for your tips. There's something you want to hear. Last chance here. Be sure to take care of Ivana back there. Well, my bugle makes impressions on the inside of her thigh. They're all little feathered Indians where we tussled through the night. If I'd known she was religious, then I wouldn't have come stone to the house of such an angel to hook up to get back home. Looking over West Virginia, smoking spirits on the roof. She has ain't anybody told you that them things are bad for you. Said many folks have warned me, there's been several people try, but up till now there ain't been nothing that I couldn't leave behind. Hold me close, my dear. Sing your whispering song softly in my ear, and I will sing along. Honey, tell me how your love runs true, and I can always count on you. Be there when the bullets fly. I'd run across the river just to hold you tonight. Well, my heart is sweating bullets from the circles it has raised, like a little feathered Indian calling out the clouds for rain. I go running through the thickets, I go careless through the thorns, just to hold her for a minute, though it'd leave me wanting more. Hold me close, my dear. Sing your whispering song softly in my ear, and I will sing along. Honey, tell me how your love runs I can always count on you. Be there when the bullets fly. I'd run across the river just to hold you tonight.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
Yeah. All right, we got time for one more, y'all. Roy, what are you going to close us out with? Huh? Save some for later. I meant voice.
Oh, yeah. American girls and American guys will always stand up and salute. We'll always recognize when we see home glory flying. There's a lot of men dead, so we can sleep in peace at night when we lay down our head. My daddy served in the army when he lost his right eye, but he flew a flag out in our yard till the day that he died. He wanted my mother, my brother, my sister, and me to grow up and live happy in the land of the free. Now this nation that I love is falling under attack. A mighty sucker punch came flying in from somewhere in the back. Soon as we can see clearly through our big black eye, man, we lit up your world like the 4th of July. Hey, Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list. Hit a Statue of Liberty started shaking her fist, and the eagle will fly. Man, it's gonna be him. When you hear Mother Freedom start ringing her bell, and it'll feel like the whole wide world is raining down on you. All brought to you courtesy of the red, white, and blue. Any current or former military in here? Any veterans? Any first responders? Well, thank y'all so much.
Mr. Tennessee there, thank you for your service.
Yes. Michael here was Army, I was Navy. My dad was Navy, my uncle was Navy, my other uncle was Marines. And the coolest thing I own is my grandpa went in the Army in 1958, and I have this black and white picture of him in full uniform with his bunkmate sitting there picking guitar. And his bunkmate was Elvis Presley. And I have a picture of them too. It's the coolest thing I own. But thank y'all so much for hanging out with us today, and don't forget what Memorial Day is all about. Oh, justice will be served and the battle will rage. This big dog will fight if you rattle his cage. You'll be sorry that you messed with the U.S. of A. 'Cause we'll put a boot in your ass. It's the American way. Hey, Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list. Then the Statue of Liberty started shaking her fist, and the eagle will fly. Man, it's gonna be hell when you hear Mother Freedom start ringing her bell, and it'll feel like the whole wide world is raining down on you. All brought to you courtesy of the red, white, and blue. Oh, of my red, white, and blue. Oh, of my red, white, and blue. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us today.
We got Chandler Brown Band coming up next. Stick around. Be sure to take care of Ivana behind the bar. We're going to scurry right through the crowd. If you got a couple extra bucks you want to throw in there, we appreciate it. It's how we pay our bills here. You're not going to change our lives. You're just going to determine whether we shop at Save a Lot or Kroger today. Happy Memorial Day. Everybody be safe and have a great time here in Nashville.